Okay, so I'm just gonna do a really quick cycle update today. It's been about a week since I've done one, so I figured I would just upload one really quickly. Today is November the 29th, cycle day 20. Actually, Madison's sleeping right now, so I'm trying to be quiet. I've had a hard time getting her to sleep because she's been sick lately, so I'm glad that she's resting right now. So anyway, just the same things have been happening the past week. I've been tracking my BBT and my CM, and we've been BDing every other day, if not every day, just to make sure that we use the time effectively. We don't want to make any mistakes this time because last month I think we didn't do it enough. So anyway, off topic. So yeah, I'm just so far as far as I can tell, I haven't ovulated just yet. I haven't noticed any significant change in my BBT. It has stayed within 35.8 to 36.5 degrees Celsius, and it hasn't risen above 36.5. Is that what I said? But anyway, I haven't had a rise in temperature just yet, but I'm expecting one really quick, maybe today, or maybe tomorrow. I was expecting one today, but it was pretty consistent with the last few days. So I also took an OPK last night, and it came out positive. However, that doesn't mean that I'm going to ovulate right now. It just means that it's coming up pretty soon, or I'm having some sort of hormonal surge, which can come with ovulation. So I'm expecting ovulation pretty quick. I'm hoping it'll be pretty soon because it's pretty late in my cycle. It's cycle day 20 already, and I'm expecting AF in about 10 to 12 days. So the luteal phase won't be very long, but hopefully it'll be sufficient enough to allow for implantation. So crossing my fingers. I really want to surprise my family this Christmas with a pregnancy. So that's all that's been going on lately. I've recently been preparing myself for pregnancy, not just like physically, but like emotionally, and trying to figure out how the next year of our lives are going to go. And becoming pregnant it's very, there's a lot of things that come with it, and it's not just once you get pregnant everything falls into place. There's a lot of planning, and there's a lot of things that you have to think of. For instance, our apartment that we live in right now, it's much too small for 4 people. It's small for 3 people, but we manage, and we figured having one more person won't be enough. So we're gonna have to move either before the due date if I do get pregnant soon, or we're gonna have to move next summer, or just something. We're gonna have to get out of this apartment pretty quick. We've been here for about 4 years. No, that's not right. We've been here about 3 years, I want to say. And it served us well, and I think it's just time to move on. I really like this apartment. It's a great location, and we get parking, and the rent is controlled, so it's not fluctuating too much. But yeah, it's time to move on to a bigger place, so we're looking to move in the next year. We're also looking at larger cars. The car that we have right now it's a very nice family-sized car, but Zachary really, really wants a bigger car. So we're looking at Jeeps and SUV type cars. So we're probably going to be trading in our little sedan in the spring for a larger car. And as well, I will be switching schools. I'll be switching colleges because the college that I'm at right now, the program is very, very strict, where you can't take any breaks. Like you can't, take a couple of months off, you can't take a semester off, you have to go for the straight 9 semesters. And that's definitely not what I'm looking for, because that would mean me being pregnant the entire time and then giving birth and having to go back to school right away. And this program is very intense, and I don't want to have to do that. So another college is offering the same program, but it's split up into half. Whereas, at the college I'm at right now, I would have to go to school for 36 straight months. And the college that I'm transferring to, I'll only have to go, depending on what my needs are, 9 months at a time, 12 months at a time, 16 months at a time. It can be broken up. So it's a lot more convenient for us in that I'll be able to take a break from school, and I'll be able to go back when I'm ready and things like that. So we're just planning the next couple of years, since we are going to hopefully be welcoming a new little one into our lives pretty soon. Really crossing our fingers that we are successful. It's cycle 4, so we've been trying for 4 months now. And I know couples try for a lot longer than we are, and still no luck. So, we're just praying that we are able to conceive pretty soon, and praying for all of you. And so just baby deaths to everybody. I just wanted to mention really quickly also, not only are we planning for our family, but I'm planning, for myself, my health, because I'm going to be the one who's, carrying the baby. So, I think I've mentioned before in a previous video that I quit smoking. I can't even tell you how long it's been since I've had a cigarette. I don't remember, which is actually pretty surprising to me, because I found it a little bit difficult to quit in the past. And when I got pregnant with Madison, and the second time I got pregnant last year, I was able to quit right away because it just made me sick to my stomach. But now I'm having, it's easier for me now. I don't know why, but I'm able to quit, or I was able to quit, and I haven't had a cigarette in a while, so that's really good. I'm quite proud of myself, actually, because I've been smoking for about 10 years. I know that sounds crazy, but it's just how it is. So it's been a while since I've had a cigarette. I've also quit drinking. I don't know how long it's been since I had my last drink. I think it's been about a month, I want to say. I can't remember. That's how long it's been. So I'm just trying to cleanse myself of all of those toxins that I don't need, and I just want to be happy and healthy and have a pregnancy ready body. So I don't want to take any chances. So I just quit smoking, I quit drinking, I've cut back on the caffeine. I still do have a cup of coffee every day, but it's not to the point where I'm having 2 or 3 cups of coffee a day. Sometimes tea, I'll have, I'll drink pop with caffeine in it. I've stopped doing all of that. I've been limiting myself to a cup of coffee in the morning, and, once in a while we go to a movie, we go to a restaurant, I'll have some pop, but it's not an every night thing. I've also cut out the junk food, not completely. I mean, I allow myself to, snack once in a while, but it's not to the point where, I'm having bad junk food and pop and chips every night. So I've definitely cut all of that out of my diet, which is really good. And something I should have done a long time ago. I've also started drinking lots of water. I never used to drink water as much as I should have before, but now I find myself feeling really thirsty if I don't drink water. So I drink water every day. When we first started trying to conceive, I was taking folic acid, and these are just 1 milligram tablets that my doctor prescribed to me when I first got my IUD out. And for about a month now, I've actually switched to taking prenatal vitamins. These are Centrum Materna, and I actually had these from my last pregnancy, and they made me sick to my stomach the last time I was pregnant, so I wasn't able to take them. That's why I have so many left. But I'm taking them now just to get myself, you know, like I said before, get my body ready for pregnancy, because I'm really hoping it'll happen soon. And also, I've heard that prenatal vitamins are really good for your hair and your nails. So that's a big plus for me. Anyway, I think that's it for now. Yeah, I don't have anything else to update on. As soon as I ovulate, then I will start doing, you know, like DPO updates, days past ovulation, and I'll start doing pregnancy tests. I actually just picked up, or I didn't pick up, I ordered some pregnancy tests online, the strips, and they were only like $1, so I actually got really lucky with those. So anyway, that's it for this update. Thank you for watching, and baby this to everybody.